Hi there. Thanks for still being with us on Colorado and Company. I'm Denise Plant, and Denver's holiday season isn't complete without the magical touch of the Denver Zoo lights. And here with what to expect this year is Sean Anderson-Vai. And in minutes, you're going to meet the Snow Sisters. And I'm so happy you brought the Snow Sisters instead of a big snake or a hairy tarantula like you normally do.
We try to keep it light and festive this time of year. Yeah.
So it's a popular time this time of year. What can we expect at Zoo Lights?
It's just a great holiday tradition. We're the largest lighting event in the region. We have more than 60 acres of our 80-acre park lit up with holiday lights, animated, more than 150 animated animal sculptures, and tons of things to do. Everything from ice carvers. You know, you can actually still see animals.
It's just so popular. Yeah. I mean, a lot of kids love to come to the zoo, but they never really get to do it at night, especially with all of these lights. You mentioned the sculptures. Are there any new sculptures this year?
There's one eagle-eyed visitor should keep an eye out for. It's our gnome on the roam, and it's about 2.5 feet tall, and it's lit up just like the other animal sculptures. But the difference is it's going to be moving locations and positions night to night. So it'll be fun to kind of try to find him once if you just come once, but of course he'll be in a different spot at a different night if you want to come multiple nights.
What about Washed Ashore?
So Washed Ashore, as you may know, is our traveling exhibit that has more than 15 sculptures made out of garbage that wash up from shores, and that premiered in September. It leaves in mid-January, and it's going to be lit up for nighttime viewing along with the other animated sculptures.
And I understand that the Denver Zoo Lights, you have a new pricing structure, but there's also a value nights.
So December 2nd through the 15th, we're holding what's called value nights, which is cheaper than peak nights, which is December 16th to January 1st. And the reason we're doing this is that we're going to have cheaper nights early on because they're typically lighter in attendance. So we want to actually encourage people to come when it's actually not as busy and you can find better parking.
So come earlier in the season.
Earlier, yeah.
Oh, that's great. And it's so beautiful to see. What about seeing real animals? I mean, I love the lights, but when you go through at night, are there going to be some animals roaming around?
Most of the animals will be inside where it's nice and warm and they might be sleeping, but there's going to be opportunities where you can see animals. For instance, you can see smaller animals with our volunteers throughout the park. You can go to our draft building. You can see some of our largest animals inside their buildings. And of course, our Tropical Discovery building is nice and warm and has plenty of reptiles and fish and other
That's animals. The Tropical Discovery building?
Yeah.
Okay, so get there early on and you can get great parking plus a great deal. So now let's bring out the Snow Sisters. I'm so excited to meet them. We're going to talk more with them in just a few moments. But first, they are going to sing a beautiful song, Let It Snow. Take it away, Snow Sisters.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
That was beautiful. Did you guys want to sing one more song? I mean, can I?
Would you like to hear
Go for it. Do it.
We love singing Christmas songs.
Okay.
All right, where should we start? Let's see, maybe right here. Okay. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland.
I would be the ugly sister that would pop up, walking in the winter wonderland. There's always an ugly duckling in the group. How do you all interact with visitors that come to the zoo?
Well, we are going to be singing lots of wonderful Christmas carols. And also we'll be having a bit of a meet and greet. We'll give lots of warm hugs and take pictures with anyone who wants to.
I would imagine the kids are pretty excited when they get to come up and say hi and meet you in person.
Well, they're almost as excited as I am because I love meeting new friends, so it's all very exciting.
I understand, since you're the Snow Sisters, that you each enjoy snow, so you like the cold weather. This is your time of year, right?
It is.
They should not be afraid if it starts getting a little cooler to come out and see you at the Denver Zoo.
Oh, definitely not. Well, and for me personally, the cold doesn't bother me.
Right.
But what about you? Because I know that sometimes you get a little bit chilly. What do you do?
Well, I do get chilly sometimes, but you know what? I like to wear my nice winter boots and my cloak and long sleeves, and I think in your kingdom you have something called jackets, right?
Jackets, yes.
Jackets,
And you know what I
yes.
just figured out? It doesn't matter what you say. If you say it like this, they don't care if you're upset or not.
That's right.
Every little girl wanted to be a princess, you know, when they were younger. So I would imagine this is such a magical time. And I know New Year's Eve, you have something special for kids too.
A special New Year's Eve. So if you want to celebrate the New Year with your kids and still get them to bed at a decent time, come to us, come to the Zoo Lights on December 31st. We'll have plenty of activities from crafts to entertainment, and of course an early countdown at 9 p.m. to get them to bed early, and then maybe you can go out and celebrate on your own. So.
Do the animals like this time of year with all the visitors?
They do. I think they enjoy the cooler temperatures, and if they don't, they can go inside. And yeah, there's plenty of stuff.
Do you all have a favorite animal at the Denver Zoo?
I love the polar bears.
Yes!
I do too.
And the penguins. The penguins.
They're cute.
They're so small and fun.
Well, you girls are fun. Thank you for coming and giving us a sneak peek.
Thank you.
You have to go. Make it a point to visit this year's Denver Zoo Lights starting December 2nd and continuing through January 1st, 2017. Take in 70 acres of illuminated sculptures, entertainment, art, and festivities. Learn more about special pricing and how your family can kick off the new year online. denverzoo.org.